All right, moving on, in his meeting with the Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte on Tuesday at the White House, President Joe Biden appeared to have made no progress to get the Netherlands to support the U.S. Restrictions on exporting chip-making technology to China, a key part of Washington's strategy in its rivalry against Beijing.
These tiny semiconductor chips are key in the battle for tech supremacy, and the U.S. wants to make it harder for Chinese companies to access them. President Joe Biden is trying to persuade leaders of ally countries to join the U.S. chips technology export ban to China, including Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte, whom he hosted at the White House Tuesday.
Together, we're working on how to keep a free and open Indo-Pacific and, quite frankly, meet the challenges of China. Simply put, our countries have been so far in just lockstep in what we've done and our vision for the future. And so today I look forward to discussing how we can further deepen our relationship and securing our supply chains to strengthen our transatlantic partnership.
The Netherlands is home to ASML, producer of the world's most advanced semiconductor lithography systems required to manufacture the most advanced chips. Biden wants the Netherlands to support the U.S. chips ban to China launched in October, but it appears no progress was made in his meeting with Rutte.
Well, we don't push any of our allies or our partners. We consult with them closely, and they make their own decisions.
U.S. efforts to cut off critical technology supplies to China began under the Trump administration. Biden is trying to consolidate allies behind the effort, especially those with companies that play key roles in the industry's supply chain. Last week, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said he backs Biden's attempt, but did not agree to match the sweeping restrictions.
This is a major shift, and so there needs to be coordination across, because this impacts a very complex supply chain that spans the world. It's a major realignment, it's a major rewiring. And so there are a lot of details within that broader strategic shift that had to be worked out.
Meanwhile, Rutte did not mention the semiconductor issue, focusing instead on Russia's invasion on Ukraine, where the NATO allies have been working together to support Kyiv.
Let's stay closely together this year, and hopefully things will move forward in a way which is acceptable for Ukraine.
In July, the U.S. Congress passed the CHIPS Act, which provides $52 billion to boost domestic semiconductor manufacturing, design, and research. Beijing is also investing heavily. In 2015, it laid out plans to invest $1.4 trillion in advanced technologies, aiming to achieve 70% self-sufficiency in semiconductors by 2025. Patsy Kuswara, VOA News, Washington.